So as we've been talking today, Davos. Oh yeah, the Davos gathering is here. The World Economic Forum annual conference, and one man has decided to single-handedly start a rebellion and become the Robin Hood character. He decided to actually go to Davos to take the fight to Klaus Schwab. And that is Javier Milei, the new leader of Argentina. Oh God, this is going to be beautiful. So obviously Javier Milei is against globalism. He's against the whole collectivist nonsense. He's a libertarian. He's a conservative libertarian. He believes in self-determination. And he was really angry at first because they put his face on the World Economic Forum website, because they have like a Wikipedia page where they have profiles for all the world leaders. He was so angry, he told them to take it down. They didn't take it down. And then he said, you know what, I'm going to go to Davos. So this week, he's going to be there. And let's find out exactly what he's been talking about, what his plans are when he gets to Davos, which is actually arrived now. Let's go to Javier Milei.
Plantar las ideas de la libertad en un foro que está contaminado de la Agenda Socialista 2030 y que lo único que va a traer es miseria al mundo.
¿Cuál es qué va a basarse la exposición del día miércoles? ¿Cuál es el objetivo?
Que la libertad es la llave de la prosperidad.
¿Cuál es el sentido de la reunión que estaría se lo lleva de mantener la audiencia el miércoles?
Seguir hablando y dejándole bien claro de la convicción que tenemos en este cambio de rumbo que ha marcado el nuevo gobierno.
Muchas gracias.
So the last person who said he's going to Davos to challenge it was Donald Trump as president of America. Didn't really have that much impact when Trump was there, because he was still doing the networking, hanging out with Putin and President Xi, because they were all the champions of WEF, obviously. But now, although Putin is no longer invited because of Ukraine, he's feeling left out. Not. But the problem we're currently facing is that he actually said he's going to go to plant the seed and the idea of freedom into the contaminated forum that is basically infected by the 2030 socialist agenda virus, right? Obviously, it's going to fail. Obviously, he's not going to change anyone's mind there. But it's not about that. It's about the fact that we have someone, at least, as a world leader, who's proactively going in there to challenge them on behalf of the rest of us. And the fact that this meeting and the conference is public. It's not like Bilderberg. Bilderberg is private. So if Javier Milei goes to Bilderberg, no one's going to know. He could go and shout at them, no one's going to respond. But the World Economic Forum, obviously as a lobby group and as a think tank, is a public organization. It's been going on since the 70s, 71. And he knows that he could say things on camera and you could make a speech. You could go to panel discussions or whatever. And it's going to cause some chaos. We'll find out tomorrow on Wednesday. But this is him, by the way, getting on the plane. In case you don't know about Javier Milei, as a libertarian, he doesn't believe in big government. He doesn't believe in government waste and spending. So everywhere he goes, even from Argentina to Switzerland, he gets the economy flight alongside all normal people, ordinary people. So every time he goes somewhere, people decide to take selfies with him.
Okay. Ay, perdón.
Ahí lo llevamos para atrás. Hay que ir más para atrás.
Sí, obvio.
Vamos para acá, espérate.
Claro, cómo no. ¡Viva la libertad, carajo!
¡Viva! ¡Libre mercado!
Sin duda.
Espérate que te filmo.
Una foto, gracias.
Dale.
Que vaya todo bien.
Ella ha escrito esto.
Soy yo.
Okay. Gracias. Que vaya la.
Gracias.
Encantada. De verdad lo dije, quiero volver. Sí.
Estamos haciendo todo. Ahí tenés uno que labura mucho para eso.
Sí, ese.
No,
El de la.
El ministro de Economía.
Ah, pensé que vi. El de la
Ya vamos a hablar acá igual. Dale,
¿La
vamos.
podemos sacar
Sí,
una
claro.
foto? Mira, foto.
Sí.
Perfecto.
Sí, claro.
Mucha gente, ¿no? Esto de viajar en vuelos comerciales es estresante, ¿no?
He does love that pose. This is true leadership in the 21st century. A real leader, small government advocate, actually hanging out with people without any smugness or arrogance. Now, there are a lot of people who are also saying, but what about what he's been saying about the Falklands? He's going to take back the Falklands. That doesn't make him less of a freedom fighter. That's a whole different issue, and we'll deal with him. If he decides to invade Falklands, we'll send the RAF and the Navy, get rid of him. Fine. But he's still, on an international level, he's an anti-globalist freedom fighter, and he's still doing the fight on a global level for the rest of humanity as well. Obviously, the separate issue will be the debate and clash between Britain and Argentina about the Falklands, if he actually one day decides to do it. Although he's been quite clear. He said he's not really going to be invading. He's not really going to be starting any conflict. He doesn't believe in that. He said if there's going to be any new consensus and he could actually start a debate to democratically or in a more freedom way to take it back, then he would. Obviously, it's not going to happen. And he's been quite clear about it. Let me know what you think. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.